Hi, this is Josh with Scout Reviews.
And I'm Travis.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get.
Hey, welcome to Scout Reviews. I'm Josh.
I'm Travis. I'm trying to stand this bottle up straight. It's bothering me.
He's a goofy kid.
Anyway, carry on.
Today, we are going to introduce you to rums for whiskey drinkers. Straight up. These are rums that whiskey drinkers can and will enjoy if they give it a shot. We do, if you watched one of our other videos that was for Foursquare, I did say that I had a rum that competed with Foursquare. It is in this group, and at the end, I'll let you know who it is. All right, so Zafra is going to be our first contender here. We will absolutely rank these, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Regardless of what cost is. Again, we have these set up from least expensive to most expensive. Zafra here is a $50 bottle of rum. It has been aged 21 years. Matured and selected bourbon cask.
Nice.
It is an imported rum from Panama.
Panama. Oh, no, sorry. Okay.
Now, there's a little story on the back and whatnot. I'm not going to get into that.
Can you cut out the part where I just sing Panama? Really?
No, absolutely not.
Sorry. I'm sorry, folks.
So,
I apologize.
We're going to get right into it because we have 5 bottles to go through today. All right, your glass, sir.
Take it easy. A little generous there.
Is it too much?
No, maybe a little bit here. Let's even that out a little bit. I want to still walk out of here.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
It's a fast pouring bottle, apparently.
It
Or a generous bartender. Either way.
Generous bartender, apparently. All right, if you would.
I will.
Thank you.
A rum old enough to order its own rum. I like it.
Rum old enough to order its own rum. Yes, that is exactly what we have there. Now, I believe I mentioned Zafra rum is a $50 bottle of rum.
That's not bad.
What is the alcohol by volume? I did not look at that. I believe it's 40.
40. You are correct. We should have gone with your guess.
All right. So it's 40% or 80 proof.
Master Reserve.
That's just,
yeah. Very nice. Be curious.
So again, rums that whiskey drinkers will enjoy. Immediately, I get the vanilla and the oak.
Yeah. You know, it doesn't... It's a rum by profile, you can tell, but it's not as...
It's not as sweet.
It doesn't fit in that category as much as you think with the nose.
Yes. Well, that's one reason why we're doing this video.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. Get a little bit of a...
I mean, molasses. Other than like the sugar that is used, you know, molasses versus, you know, the corn, you know, it's on the nose, it's almost like a good bourbon.
Yeah, very much. I get that, the kind of a sweet corn, malty.
Now, you get the rum, but not like cheap rum.
Yeah.
You don't get cheap rum on the nose. You get good rum.
Bit of caramel too. A little burnt
sugar,
sugar.
A little of that caramel, burnt sugar. You get the oak. You get the vanilla. You get some of that, not cinnamon, but maybe nutmeg.
Little raisin.
Maybe some raisin. So I am ready to taste this.
I am too. That is nice.
That is a sugary bourbon.
It is very sugary.
Immediately, that is a sugary bourbon. It is delicious.
It is, but it is definitely sweet.
Yep.
Definitely sweet.
Does it have like how many grams of sugar percentage?
No, that's what I was curious on because I want to see if they added something or.
It is really good. I get it. To me, it tastes like a sugary bourbon, a good sugary bourbon.
Yeah, there's a lot of sugar up front on that one.
On the front, at the beginning of the palate, it's sugar, it's vanilla, it's. I get some coconut.
Yeah, very tropical.
Then it moves into the bourbon notes.
Yeah, but a very sweet bourbon.
Yes.
Very, very sweet bourbon. But it does hide its alcohol well.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's 40%.
It's also dangerously smooth and easy to drink.
Yeah, it's 40%. If you're diabetic, don't drink this. You'll go into a coma.
Now, it's not Malibu type sweet either.
No, it's really not fake sweet.
No.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm. They went a little heavy with that sugar cane.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up drinking Kool-Aid, 2 cups of sugar to 2 packets of Kool-Aid kind of thing. Hey, that's what happens when you grow up in a trailer. Yes, a trailer. So, Texas sweet tea, all that, it all kind of goes together. It does not taste sweet like that.
No, not overpowering sugar. It's just sweet.
It's just sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I like that.
It's really good.
That is really good, actually.
All right, moving on.
For $50, that's
$50.
I'm impressed, actually. I just feel like this bottle's
you're having an affair with that bottle. So
Well,
go ahead, tell us about it, pour it, all that fun stuff.
Well, it's a crooked bottle, which is actually kind of fun. I know I've been messing with that, but it is actually kind of fun. We'll put that up closer for you guys to see. But the fun thing is, this is distilled out of Foursquare Distillery.
Uh-oh.
I
like Foursquare.
Yes, we do. So this is imported from the West Indies, from the Indies. Sorry, it is Barbados in origin, and honestly, it's a really cool bottle. I love that. A little medallion in the middle. It's crooked. I mean, it looks like I'd hold this and ask you why the rum's gone. Anyway, so let's go ahead and pour that up. I'm actually really curious.
Was that a Disney reference?
It was.
Just making sure.
Captain. No, sorry. Anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to give myself the neck pour.
It doesn't really matter. None of it's aired out, so we're going to be the same.
Yeah, well.
Or at least we hope.
It's the principle of the thing.
So this bottle was just opened. This is...
we have not had this one yet.
The reason it has been included is due to the distillery, which we know does very good rums that are right there with whiskey drinkers. And the fact that we smelled it, and it smelled like it would fit in when we opened the bottle. So we included it. So immediately, this is, for me, I mean, this smells like indelible. What are we on our alcohol by volume?
46.92. So actually, yes. Good job. Good job. That's a really cool bottle, though. I like the way that looks.
Yeah, it's a little fun.
I mean, it needs to be
changes up a little bit,
maybe. I'm just kidding.
So on the nose, I mean, you can tell this was this aged in bourbon casks?
You know, it doesn't specify. Let me see.
Because it smells like it.
I am sure it was aged in some kind of cask.
It's pretty dark.
Yeah, it doesn't really specify anything. Honestly, this is one we'll probably look up and maybe add something in the comments later.
Sure.
A little more detail on this one. But yeah, it's dark enough. It's definitely been in some kind of cask.
Because Foursquare is all natural.
Yes.
So they do that with all of their products. And this one's called what?
R.L. Seales.
R.L. Seales. Is it Seale's, you think, or Seals?
Seale's? Seals? I don't know. Water dogs?
Water
Seals?
dog.
Water puppies?
So, you know, it smells like Barbados rum to me.
It really does. I do get a little bit of that cask, though.
Yes. Now, we did not include the Foursquare exceptional cask selection because we did a video of those on their own.
Yes.
That is why they are not included in this, but all of those could be included in the rums for whiskey drinkers.
Yes, exactly. Those are, you can't go wrong with any of them. So.
This reminds me of that. You can tell it's the same distillery.
Mm-hmm. I'm really curious here. This is, I mean, it has a really sweet nose to it, though. Honestly, I get that banana,
It's sweet, the banana, the coconut,
sugar,
the sugar. There's a little hint of a little smoke.
Yeah,
just a hint.
Mm-hmm. A little fig.
Yeah,
fig.
Little
sweet
fig.
Yeah, well, let's give it a whirl. I'm dying to try this, honestly. Well, that's nice. It's easy. It's real easy.
Hold on, I need more.
Mm-hmm. That is
I feel like I'm peeling sugar off my teeth, though.
Honestly, if you had to rank this one in levels of complexity,
It's fairly simple.
I would put it, well, I would put it squarely between Dorley's and Indelible, almost halfway in the middle.
Yeah.
It's good, though. It's good.
It's good. It absolutely fits in this category. I'm glad we did include it. I'm glad it did not disappoint. This one actually feels a little grainy.
It does, actually.
On the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like that part. I like the flavor.
No, I know exactly what you mean. There's a little chalkiness to it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's odd. No, that's interesting. It's got a good flavor profile.
Now, alcohol wise, it punches above its proof,
which is surprising because this is actually, isn't this a 12-year?
Yes, that is a 12-year.
Yes,
we forgot that part. It is aged 12 years. And
so it is ex-bourbon casks. Okay, that's interesting. All right,
we can move that back over.
Yep. Can we straighten it up at all, or no? Okay, never mind. I'll stop. I will stop eventually, maybe. Oh no.
There are so many jokes I am not allowed to say.
Yeah, canceled. Anyway.
All right.
I like that, but the mouthfeel is a little
different.
I won't say off-putting, but different.
So flavor on the palate.
It's not as sweet as Zafra, though.
It's a little more savory.
Honestly, it's a good rum. It really is. I like it.
So you get the oak, like not at the end either.
It has a young bourbon profile, like a 6 to 8 year bourbon profile, in my opinion.
You know, but most of those I don't like, and I like this.
Yeah. No, I like some that are younger, but this one, I'm talking about how the alcohol hits with the flavor.
Yeah. Okay. So
that's good, though.
Zafra was 50. This particular one is 55. We'll rank later. It's good. Is it something that I think I think there's better at the same price point. If it was maybe $10 or $15 cheaper, I think it would be it would hit a lot better. All right, so our next is going to be Dictador. So this is a Solera System rum. It's been aged 20 years.
Interesting.
It is from Colombia. And this particular one, a story.
Any tasting notes?
No. It gets into the story on how it became, how they started, etc. I'm just looking to see if it says what it's been aged in.
Well, let's look at the color.
No, it is 40%.
Okay. So it's back around Zafra.
Now the bottle has an interesting feel to it. And that is dark.
Yeah. Definitely going to say this has been in a barrel for a while.
So feel that beer.
Almost like it's coated in rubber.
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah, it's a little different.
It's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Feels like I spilled rum all over it, and it's sticky.
It's a sticky bottle. It's weird. All right,
I mean,
put that over
you
there.
did spill a little bit.
Yeah, it pours quick.
Uh-huh.
Whatever.
I'm not gonna. I could make something about. Yeah. Anyway,
I didn't say anything about crooked things.
Okay. Yeah. I will take the high road. Apologies.
So this is super dark.
Ooh, wow. Maple syrup.
Oh,
Maple syrup.
Canadian. I would call this Canadian rum just off the
Holy
nose.
crap. Maple syrup. What the heck?
Isn't this Colombian?
Yeah. I'm glad you said Canadian as soon as you smelled it. I was like, holy crap, that should be poured over pancakes.
That is exactly what that smells like.
That is so funny.
This was recommended to us as whiskey drinkers, so we included it in the video. Based off the nose, I would say no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It smells like maple syrup. That is exactly what it smells
Would you say
like.
you're not about that?
Not a boot. I like maple syrup,
I do.
okay? But I do not want to drink maple syrup. Have you ever seen Super Troopers?
No. Yes, I have actually. It's been a while.
You know, they do the maple syrup challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm showing my age.
Yeah, well, yeah, I have seen it. It's been a while.
That is exactly what this smells like. There's nothing else I can describe it as.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Watch it not match the nose.
It matches.
That is interesting. It definitely.
So maple syrup,
Yeah, maple syrup.
but not like the nose.
It's like unsweetened maple syrup on the palate.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's very unique. Honestly, you know this would be good over? So
Waffles?
Well, yeah, that too. Ooh, hey, yeah, breakfast rum.
And chicken.
I got an idea here. Breakfast rum right here.
Chicken and waffles. Boom.
Oh gosh, yes.
Boom. There you go. If you were doing brunch, this is your go-to.
I was going to say also a little ice cream and some roasted pecans.
That would be really good.
That'd be really good.
Rum cake.
Ooh.
All right. So this is,
If you're looking for dessert rum,
yeah.
for whiskey drinkers though,
No, this is not a whiskey drinker rum, unless the whiskey drinker likes
flavored whiskey.
a short stack.
I'm not going to judge, but
It is flavored. It is absolutely flavored.
oh yeah,
I don't dislike it, but I don't like it.
not in this mix, not in this scenario. It's not bad though. It's kind of weird in a fun way.
I mean, if I was going to use this,
I'm not sure I would sip it straight, to be honest.
no, I would have like French toast pancakes
Mm-hmm.
with ice cream and this reduced and drizzled.
That'd be good.
That would be good.
That would be real good.
This is $60 a bottle, so I will not be reducing it.
No.
But yeah, that is, if you're a whiskey drinker, this is not going to be for you.
Mm-mm.
For those who referred it to us, funny joke. Good job. You got us.
If you're into flavored whiskey, this may actually be your speed though.
It's not as sweet as the other two.
No, it really isn't.
Not on the palate.
I did not expect maple syrup though. So good one. All right, well, let you do that. 25-year Flor De Cana.
Flor De Cana.
Flor De Cana. Rum, and of course it's rum. Duh. Product of Nicaragua.
The Flor De Cana, very popular rum.
Carbon neutral certified. So we're saving the planet by drinking this,
Yes.
or something like that.
Everything about this is, it's part of the box that comes with it and everything. it gets into all that. Have fun pouring this.
Yes, seriously. I'm gonna just don't judge, folks. Carbon neutral, so I should floor my turbo engine on the way out here. So make up for this. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm sorry, folks. Don't cancel us.
So, Flor De Cana, it's age 20. This particular one is aged 25 years in bourbon barrels. I
That
believe
could have gone worse.
I believe it's a 40% as well, maybe 45. I can't remember.
40. You're right.
It's 40.
You got this. Don't second guess yourself.
Now, this, I have tried this. I have had it. It's been a while.
Mhm.
I know it is, yes. It is definitely something a whiskey drinker would absolutely enjoy.
Oh yeah, just by the nose alone. I get it.
That's bourbon.
Yeah. Yeah, I
With-
definitely get the bourbon on that.
With just a slight hint of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Or molasses, not even sugar.
Just molasses. Yeah, I agree. Oh, not an overly complex nose for 25
No,
year.
it is very, I hate to call it, but flat. Even though
Yeah.
it smells really good, it's flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get more alcohol than you get anything else.
You do. A lot of alcohol in there.
Which for a 40%, that means it's not a good nose.
Doesn't bode well. Let's see.
I mean, my palate could have changed since the last time I had this.
I mean, how many times have we always said our nose and palate differ? That's approachable. I like that. Smooth. Not overly complex though. It's really straightforward.
It's like a mid-level bourbon,
Yep.
but as a rum.
Mm-hmm.
This is absolutely something a whiskey drinker could do without any issues whatsoever.
Totally agree with you.
Except none of them are going to pay the price for this.
No. Yeah, I mean, what was the price of that one?
$200.
Okay, I can find better whiskeys
Yep.
for
I can find better rums.
a quarter of that price.
I can find better rums.
It's good. It's really good. Is it worth $200? Maybe, if you like that sort of thing.
I mean, if you like the combination, I mean, it's a good rum. It's a good bourbon, but it's not the best on either one.
No. Good on both, not great at either. Good though.
Yeah, I mean, I will enjoy it, and I will never buy it again.
No.
If you get an opportunity, don't buy it, but have a little bit if you get the
Check
opportunity.
your local liquor stores. A lot of times they do tastings of some very fun bottles.
Especially when they're trying to lighten inventory.
Mm-hmm.
They will, if they've had no sales on a particular thing, they'll do a tasting to try and get people to buy. So yeah, suggest it to them.
Honestly, it's a fun one. It's fun to do, actually. Speaking of that, go around your different liquor stores. A lot of times they'll be doing little tastings here and there. And you can taste some interesting things and really expand your portfolio. By portfolio, I mean your liquor cabinet. Right now is not a good time to expand your portfolio. Have you seen your retirement account lately, or have you not even want to look?
I haven't even looked.
It just makes me want to drink more. Anyway.
It makes me want to drink more. Absolutely. All right. So
it's an interesting one. I like it, but definitely.
Yeah, it's not worth the price.
No, not even a little bit.
If you can find it for $100, maybe. But realistically, it's a $60 bottle.
I found better bourbons for 50.
Yeah.
I found better bourbons for 30.
For 30, yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Mount Gay. This is another Barbados rum.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really had any misses with the Barbados rums.
Makes me want to go on vacation to Barbados.
This was aged in bourbon casks. It was finished in, you're going to like this, Islay peated whiskey casks.
I like peat.
He likes the peat. This is going to be a 57 alcohol by volume, so we're at 114, which means I believe we're going to have more flavor here. I haven't had this in months.
Mm-hmm.
This is the XO, the Peat Smoke Expression. So let's see if this tastes like scotch. It looks pretty.
Mm.
This would be the darkest, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. It's been a while.
The peat smoke expression. Interesting. I love the peat, so you're talking about like
So Mount Gay is a rum that a lot of people don't like, even though it is one of the more common rums.
really?
That is the cheaper versions.
Ah,
It's so it costs more, but it's like the same as like Bacardi Clear and stuff like that kind of thing.
Mhm.
If you disagree, let me know.
how much was this bottle?
Well, we'll get to that at the end.
All right.
So on the nose, what do you get?
I get not a lot of peat, to be honest with you.
Nope.
A little bit,
Not on the
but
nose.
not really. Not on the nose.
What are you getting?
Honestly, some malt, some berry, a little bit of oak, bit of smoke. But honestly, it's not as much
You're
a rum
getting-
profile that you'd think.
No, this is more of a whiskey profile.
Very much
absolutely.
so. Yeah, and I'm sorry. I just went down the whole whiskey, with all the whiskey
You
tasting
did.
notes. I didn't go with anything on the rum.
So
I get
there's
nothing.
coconut.
Yeah.
I get coconut and vanilla, and that's really
That's the only
All I
semblance
get-
of rum you'll get.
all I get from it as a rum.
I'm excited because I am a whiskey drinker.
I
so-
know. So
And scotch. I like scotch. Could blend two very good things: rum and scotch.
all right. So bottoms up.
Okay.
There it is.
Bit of burn. Little peat in that. Oh, I like that peat.
There it is.
Mm. That's nice. Okay, I like this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
sweet scotch.
That is really good.
So this is
Mm.
this is a sweet scotch.
So, this is okay. I've only had a couple good scotches that were finished in rum casks. I'm not a huge fan of rum cask finished scotch. I just find it's not as well balanced. That being said, and honestly, I'd love suggestions on that. But anyway, yeah. However, a good rum with some peated scotch, whole game changer. That's good. I don't think I've had this one before. This
No,
is good.
I've kind of kept it.
Yeah.
hidden.
Thanks for hiding that from me. Probably a good idea. That is good.
So
that didn't see. Yeah. Again, you get the heat from that alcohol, but dang, it's smooth. It's got some.
yeah,
flavor
it's
to
got
it.
the heat straight up.
Oh, definitely has heat.
It is
Man.
like a barrel proof kind of heat.
Mm-hmm. You know what this resembles? And you haven't had it yet, and you will. And you're going to hate it too. An Ardbeg tenure.
An Ardbeg tenure.
Yeah, not the Ugadal, but the tenure. Very similar blend. So it's not that sweet peat you get. It's that
Oh, that's
smoky
savory.
peat. It's a savory,
That is
smoky
a
peat.
savory.
Mhm.
That is a savory drink.
Yeah. So if I was going
There's
to
a little bit of sweet, but it is absolutely a
Yeah.
savory drink. Why don't you explain the palate more in depth
Mm.
as you finish?
All right. So you do get some rum notes.
Yes.
You do get a little molasses. You
You
get
get a
banana,
coconut.
coconut. You get some oak wood coming in there heavy.
But then it goes away.
It does. And then you get, it kind of tapers off in that malt, nutmeg, peat.
Yeah.
That's what I get. Malt, nutmeg, and peat. I don't actually get a lot of vanilla, a little bit, but not a lot. I like this one, actually, a lot.
So,
Mhm.
$220.
Yikes. If you like a good scotch,
This is absolutely
yeah,
delicious. Now, is it something you could drink every day? No.
probably not, no. Mm-mm.
Again, I mean, I've had that. It was one of the first bottles I've bought.
You know, I like bottles like this, though, because you don't want to drink them all the time. They're expensive. They're kind of a special occasion.
Well, it's not even, yeah, it's a special occasion, certain situation kind of drink.
You know, it sounds like a lot, $220, but I bet you it's going to last you, what, a year?
Or more, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Break that up into months.
Worth it. So,
It's cost effective.
All
Cheaper.
right, hand that back to me, please.
Yes, sir.
All right. So 50,
Okay.
55,
Mm-hmm.
60. Not whiskey drinker. Not for whiskey drinkers.
Mm-mm.
Then we have a huge jump, 200 and 220. Now, out of these, which one was your favorite?
Okay.
As a whiskey drinker.
Oh. Whiskey as in whiskey and scotch? Or?
Whiskey, period.
Okay.
All right. Now, we hand back. Price versus flavor. Which one, as a whiskey drinker, did you like the best? That is the one that competes with Foursquare.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That's the one that competes
Now,
with Indelible.
I did try to pry that out of him before we started this video. He would not tell me.
I would not.
So it's kind of good that our tastes are very much aligned.
Now, rank them.
Cost an object or not?
Cost is not an object this time.
Flavor. Okay. We're gonna put those they're just. Okay,
It depends on what you're looking for. Cost is not an object. Yeah. That's all right. As a whiskey drinker, I would absolutely agree with this if cost is not an object. Now I get to move stuff around. For me, if cost is an object, one,
obviously, I agree with that.
Two,
okay,
three,
oh, nice,
four,
okay. Who both did it? Nice catch, by the way.
That was
skill.
Nobody saw it, but that was so skilled.
If you had to pull a sobriety test right there, that would have got you off it.
Yeah, they would have straight up been like, "Go ahead,
get out of
here." Now, this is as a whiskey drinker.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we were going to do just flavor, just flavor. Okay, I know you wanted that one first. And then you had that. If you wanted that, if we were doing just flavor, where would you add Dictator?
Honestly?
Yep.
It wouldn't be over here.
It would be right, yeah.
It'd be right here.
That's about what I would say.
Not touching, but close. That's a new sliding scale, by the way. We just invented that. You're
touching, welcome. Not touching.
Mm-hmm.
Again, please, not that. Just, it doesn't belong in this video.
Mm-hmm. What happens if these disappear in my car while you're looking away?
You end up with flat tires and broken windows.
Ah, dang it. I already had a flat tire last week. Brand new car, flat tire.
Anyways.
It's my luck. Sorry. I'll stop.
All right. So.
That was fun.
Rums for whiskey drinkers. Those are going to be the two favorites.
Yeah.
So.
I would 100% agree. Yeah.
This one's good. It's overpriced.
Honestly, the winner though, value.
Yep. $50 for a 21-year
It
rum.
Doesn't get much better than that, honestly. Value-wise,
this is good.
Hands down.
This is good. It almost doesn't make the whiskey drinker, though.
Yeah.
It's like straddling the line.
Yeah, it really straddles. Honestly, I would put this more in the category of Dorleys.
Yeah, I would too.
Okay. That being said, I think this one should make an appearance when I bring Ardbegs over, just to make you feel better.
As a comparison,
yes.
We can play that game.
Yes. I got to make him feel better because too much Peat. You're going to see him make some great faces.
I don't like it.
I like it.
All right. Well, this is our rum for whiskey videos. Rum for whiskey videos. Wow. This is our rum for whiskey drinkers video.
That reminds me of a video we never showed.
Yeah. So, 50 comments happen on this particular video. We will release a video from our first week of filming.
Do you have to?
It is in the vault. Yes.
My employer might watch that.
We will release it. It will be cut because otherwise we'll get shut down. But we were not sober. It was our fourth shooting of the day because we had some technical difficulties. But we get 50 comments. Let me rephrase that. Not 50 comments. We get 50 different people to comment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you just comment first, second, third, yeah, no, that's not going to count.
Nope. 50 different people that comment. I will not cut it very much. But we will release it. It is a rum video.
Yeah.
That is why it got included in this. But
Yeah.
enough of that.
All right.
Memory.
That was fun. There wasn't much to remember, honestly.
This is Scout Reviews. I'm Josh.
I'm Travis.
Have a great, day, morning, wherever you are, and get you some rum that tastes like whiskey. Bye-bye.